Oh yeah, I don't normally do build videos, but this one's sort of niche enough and specific enough that I thought it would be interesting, I guess. I'm not the best player in the world, but I'm up there, I guess. And yeah, my thoughts on this one, I guess. Reason for this one, and this is specifically a build for Giants in the Earth Evacuate. Uninsane, but works for lower difficulties. But yeah, it's specifically for this map. Reason for that is just because it's the synth map, basically, so it plays a little different from all the other maps. And the reason for it is because Technician's probably the worst class to bring on this map in general. Like, Gunner, Doc, Recon, Phalanx, those are all good classes to bring on 2-3. Demolisher can be okay, Lancer can be okay. They've got heavy weapons that sort of deal the damage there, and Demolisher does have a rifle slot too for something like that. Doc sort of reduces damage taken. Recon's kind of a given with every place like a sniper typically. Yeah, that's how it works on this map pretty much. Phalanx shield is very strong versus synths, and Gunner obviously dishes out damage. But Tech doesn't really have anything that sort of works for that. Like, Handgun and CQWs are both sort of geared to shorter range. And the turret, when you put it down, A, it's exposed, so stuff shoots at it, and B, it can be destroyed and then go away. So you have to put it out again all the time. And then if it's not in a good place, like where it would have a field fire on everything, you have to sort of go back over and put it down again, or find a new spot, etc. Coils don't matter an awful lot, too, in this map, just because synths don't generally rush you. Like, they do a bit, especially shotgun synths, but, like, they're not anywhere near as fast as, like, Xenos or anything, so, like, slowing them down, stunning them on the approach, I guess it's okay, but, like, it doesn't really matter an awful lot. You're better off just killing them. Yeah. You can throw them right on top of stuff to cause that effect on them, but that's sort of secondary, I guess. And I don't mean just directly hitting them, I mean just throwing it out so it lands on the ground right next to them or something. Like, that'll do it. Then you've got the, what is it? Cross-platform synergy, which is alright on this map, but, like, it doesn't get a lot for you. Like, a little bit less damage incoming when you're near the turret, and when you stand your turret, it makes it a little bit tougher if you're just hugging the turret, essentially. Anyway, what I've got going on here, I've got the Frontier Revolver, and the reason for that is because I wanted a high damage single shot weapon that I'm not going to be too picky about how long it takes to reload. Like, more reload is good, but, like, in the synth map, you're often able to take cover and just wait, so it's not a big deal if you're having to reload. But I wanted that high damage single shot stuff there, so the Bula does not have that. It's an SMG. Accuracy is going to be terrible. Shotgun, not an option for what I'm looking for. Kramer 50 could be an option. Does high damage. It's got not much damage fall off. It's probably a decent choice, but it just doesn't have that same large amount of damage up front that I was going for. Shotgun again. SMG again. SMG again. Even laser, much as I really, really want to like this gun, it's just... it never measures up, I find. You just can't get it dishing out enough damage, or it always sort of falls short as much as you want it to work. And, like, ammo's not a huge concern in this map anyway. There's usually an ammo box nearby when you're using a lot. Shotgun again. Twin hammer's garbage. I'm not even going to comment on that. Burst pistol, decent, but again, you're going through a lot of ammo there with a burst, and yeah, you can get higher damage overall if all 3 shots in a burst connect, but you may miss 2, and you're going to go through more ammo, blah, 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 blah. So, decided against that one. Comet pistol, that one's similar to Kramer 50 up here. GL conversion, it's funny. but it's not really effective for synths. It's better for runners, for Xenos. So I settled on the Frontier Revolver. We've got the Vented Flashlighter here. That's mainly for weak point damage. Again, we don't have much damage fall off here, so that's going to apply all the way out. Plus, we've got the effective range on hit for 3 seconds. Like, if you're going to shoot a bunch of times, whatever, it's going to actually bump the damage up farther out. So you're more likely to get a bit more damage each shot. Not a big thing, though. It's mainly the weak point damage. We've got the Rapid Dispersal unit for just higher reload speed. And that's almost mandatory with a Frontier Revolver just because it reloads so slowly, even though for this build I'm not really caring about reload speed. There just aren't a lot of better options. Like there's fire rate, whoop-de-doo, reload speed again, handling, whatever. Auto reload 15% of current magazine, that's whatever. Fire rate again. This one's expanded reserves is probably a good alternative, I guess. You get more max ammo if you're running low on ammo for this, and you just tag something several times to get a faster reload. Air breach, none of this is pretty good, but not really for this. You got fire rate. Like fire rate isn't a big deal on the Frontier Revolver. It shoots pretty fast. Flywheel chamber. Your damage on hit there is not going to really stack much, so like whatever. Frontier Revolver doesn't put out enough damage rapidly enough to keep this up all the time, and you don't want to be doing that either on this map anyway, because if you hang out outside of cover all the time, you're going to get shot and lose health. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter either. So, like, yeah, the Rapid Dispersal unit or Expanded Reserves are probably your best choices for the Frontier Revolver on this map. Then you got the Hybrid Sight there. That's just for accuracy, whatever, and weak point damage. Mainly the weak point damage again. Because we're always going for headshots with this, essentially. My CQW, this one matters less, I think, for this build. It's basically just, I wanted something for Xenos and any heavies that got up close, anything that sort of got in my face. So I wanted basically just maximum damage as fast as possible. And thus, whatever floats your boat really for that will sort of work. Don't think I super looked at... I tried to make the Jaipur work, I think, but that didn't. And tried to make the Zadak work a bit. Didn't really. At least not to the degree that I wanted for this build. Fireball just not really a good choice for synths either. Yeah, but this was more of a personal preference. So on there I've got the Assault Brake, that's for fire rate, and accuracy to tighten the spread of my shots a bit. Reload speed on the primary magazine there, and then fire rate while reloading, so also good for DPS. Damage per second, you're just dishing it out. Hybrid Sight again, tighten the spread with accuracy, and weak point damage for more damage for headshots. Now the actual perks here. So right here we've got handgun training, and this is going to be effective range and weak point damage. Mostly weak point damage, but effective range, why not? Again, Phalanx Handgun Mastery, that's going to be weak point damage, magazine capacity doesn't matter. Aim Assist and effective range. This is just a bit more damage farther out, and more likely to tag a headshot. Bedside Manner. So you pick up allies twice as fast, and your tactics bleed out times increase by 25%. This is a really good perk in general. But it's also good for this when, someone gets downed or something, and they're not on cover, so they need to crawl into cover, otherwise you're going to get shot picking them up, and stupid stuff like that. Gives you less time, less delay in picking them up, too. Surgeon's Hands. Mostly don't use this one, but this one's actually really good. So you can no longer be stumbled while interacting with objects, such as, for example, switches, or the power cores that... Wardens drop, or reviving allies or using an aid kit. So, like, you're not going to get shot by a synth or whatever to knock you out of whatever action you're doing. So that's actually really strong on 2-3 in particular on this map. Coils. We got Compatibility Matrix. While this ability is active, you deal 10% more damage, stacks up to 3 times. This is mainly for extra damage on the handgun, Frontier Revolver. There's not a lot of point beyond that for that one. Maximize retention. When a foe enters the field of charge coils, you have 33% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds. That's... why not? It does delay things if they're going after you. It's a bit of a crowd control. You know, runners, or if you're getting rushed by shotgun synths or something. It's okay. It's a little bit of a throwaway there. Like, you can put something else on there if you wanted. Disruptive technology. Charge coils also reduces the damage dealt by affected enemies by 25%. This one is literally throwing your coils at a synth elite, like a heavy synth or something, or a flame synth, or something that's going to probably put a lot of hurt on someone, and just reducing how much that hurt is. Beyond that, we've got the actual finishing perks. Well, particle turret. There's a reason for this, too. So on the synth map, your incinerator turret isn't going to get you an awful lot of things. It's short range and area effect, and synths don't care. It doesn't put out enough damage. And the base sentry turret, it's okay for synths. It shoots 6 rounds in a burst. However, it only targets a single enemy at a time. So it's sort of focused on that. So if it's shooting at someone that you're not working on, it's applying whatever stuff you're doing to them only. Heavy turret. It's an okay choice for this map. Some people advocate for it. Honestly, like, you can I've got a spreadsheet here. Not going to pull it up on stream, but let's see here. Where is it here? Heavy turret, blah, 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 blah. So the base damage the heavy turret does... I don't have the base damage listed. I don't. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Or maybe I do. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, whatever. I think it does 1875 damage just as base with nothing, with no force multiplier perks on there. You can bump that up all the way up to 3,000 damage a shot with every single, all 4 full force multipliers on there. The problem is on the synth map, where is it here? Enemy health, blah, 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 blah. Here we are. Okay, yeah. The weakest synth enemy is the Working Joe or the Maintenance Synth, and they have 6,000 health. So 4,000 while filling up half your perk grid with force multiplier perks, not a good use of your time and effort, honestly. And especially if you get to troopers and guard synths there, the basic guys that you see with machine guns and shotguns, they've got like 9,000, 15,000 health on Insane. So like, if you're doing 3,000 damage a shot, the weaker one of those, it's going to take 3 shots just to kill one of them. And if you're shooting, once every second or two, you have to do like 3 seconds to kill 1 synth. Like, who cares? Yeah, so the choice for me was the particle turret. It fires rapidly, it hits multiple targets at once if they're in a line, and also slows them and causes them to take damage over time. The slow is the main thing, but damage over time also applies. Dynamic delivery systems. 10% faster shooting, so more turrets shooting all the time, does 25% more damage to armor. That doesn't really matter much, but it's the more faster shooting. We'll do that one in a sec. Parasocial relationship. So you deal 25% more damage, or sorry, 20% more damage to targets your turrets recently damaged. So your particle turret here causes things to take damage over time. So that lingers. So yeah, it basically just synergizes together really well. So dynamic delivery systems and particle turret, you're able to get more damage out of it constantly. Similarly, with Creative Pain Point Solutions, you and your turret deal 15% more damage to slowed enemies, and your particle turret slows things down when it shoots them. So, pretty good synergy there, essentially. It's not... like, synths often don't run in like a big line. Like, they're not Xenos. They're going to come in a pack there to get all shot at once. But... if they do, great. If they don't, you still get the particle turret pointing this nifty little blue particle line over towards whatever it's shooting at, so you know what to take a pot shot at, because you're going to get extra damage off of it. Real-time resource reclamation there, that's basically, it explodes when it's destroyed and does a bit of nearby damage. Doesn't really matter. The main thing for this one is just the base recharge time your turret is reduced by 5 seconds, which is a lot. Brings you down from 15 seconds to 10 seconds. Yeah. So like you can redeploy that and it gets shot pretty quick. Usually, quite often when I'm running this, I don't even bother to pick my turret up again when I'm moving on to another area. I'll just detonate it and run, which lets you pass through the map a bit faster, essentially. Yeah, talk about those. Yeah. So that is the anti-synth build I've built up with Technician. Run that by a few other people there, and what were some of the suggestions here? Gramps had some comments that he felt the Kramer had better range, and sort of advocated more for the heavy turret. Don't agree personally, but it was there. Oopty had cowboy tech comments that didn't really matter. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Spiked was basically advocating for the regular turret, but after a bit of talk in there, I think he sort of figured out that the particle turret's probably the better choice there, just because it's a single target focus versus multiple target focus. Same thing for Surgeon's Hands there. He sort of figured that would be not that useful, but it's actually really strong on this map. So, Resonating Impact, he was suggesting that, but like that one, where is it here? Resonating Impact. Oh, yeah. You target similar target, take 10% more damage for 6 seconds. Again, this sort of comes down to, like, stumbling things unexpectedly on the synth map makes their heads move out of the crosshairs of people, so I don't really think it's a good idea. Additionally, you're losing a bunch of other stuff if you're picking this instead. Like, what are you dropping here just to get that? It's a 3 slot, so if you're assuming like a base turret there, so we've got 2, we've got 1 slot there. You're not going to be slowing anyone anymore, so there goes your Creative Pain Point Solutions, unless you throw coils with them, which is sort of defeating the purpose. Could drop real-time resource reclamation, I guess, but then you're sort of stuck maybe your turret around and picking it up again and taking 15 seconds instead of 10. There's arguments for it, but I don't agree with them. What other comments did I get? Yeah, profile name was also actually advocating for downrange, and I agree with that one. Like on 2-3, that's a really good choice. You wanted to be doing lots of that weak point damage from far away. However, perk grade's kind of full. Downrange is a 3 slot, I think. Yeah, it's a 3 slot there. And that's first damage. Yeah. I'm not getting a lot of damage fall off here, and I'm behind cover a lot of times, so it's not a huge deal. And this doesn't matter at all for it. So, while I think it's a good overall perk to bring on the 2-3, I don't think it's the right one for this build. Despite downrange being a good choice, generally speaking. I think that was... Yeah, I think we moved on to other topics then, but yeah, those are the comments I got from other guys. Anyway, so that's the build I've got going on, and yeah, I think I'll show you how that goes. This is, I want to say, first attempt with Insane with a competent team at all. I've just been screwing around with it on weaker weaker teams, essentially, on lower difficulties, and it's been working out all right there. Beating the map a few times on like intense and extreme and stuff, but I figured I'd go with it Insane and see how it goes. So yeah. What have we got here? Oh, synths. Although that works for me, I kind of want to test this build on Insane with people who are competent.
Don't know about that, but okay.
Come on, tech is the worst class to bring on this map, so I'm totally bringing that.
You gonna bring laser or big boy turret?
Laser, but it's all built around slows and damage, so this is, as far as I can tell, the optimal tech build for anti-synth stuff on 2-3.
Sounds good.
That said, tech is still dog shit to bring on this map. But I'll try.
I'm so gonna. Supposedly the gun that is built to kill synth. I'm so gonna regret this.
What you using?
The laser beam heavy.
Yeah. Oh, trying to take damage, etc.
In a dangerous location. The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe. What's down here with us is worse. Lots of synths down here.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Incoming there.
No more grenades. Come on back for some ammo. Xenos on the left. Oh, on the right too. Watch it, Apex.
Incoming.
More on the right. That's where he is.
Area secure. Keep moving.
It's not bad. Just too accurate for a heavy with no zoom.
Yeah, the hell. It's very single target oriented. We got prowlers in the hall here, 2 of them. I think one despawned. Not sure where he went. He's down below, coming up.
Sentry deployed.
Oh god, there's one on the wall too. Runners on the wall. Okay.
Pop up sentry guns. Shoot them from range.
Sentry deployed.
Nicely done.
What the hell's that?
this.
That synth's throwing off a big-ass EM signature.
Oh, shit.
Control panel for the door. No power, though.
Grenade.
Ooh, right behind you.
Yep. Don't you guys deal with these ignoring me at the moment?
Fireteam, let's grab that synth power cell. Let's overload the door control.
Rearm. Grabbing ammo.
Console set. Ready for overload.
Oh shit, I don't have it.
I don't want to do this one here.
Sentry deployed.
Not sure that's a good place for it, but I'll see.
Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed. Rearming.
Okay, ready?
Deployed.
Sure, why not? Let's die.
Let's rock.
Drone up.
Synth reinforcements inbound. Get set up. Tech stick.
Oh, shit.
To your rear.
Grabbing ammo.
Heavy synth coming in.
Guarding target. Heavy synth. They sent backup for the heavy.
Ow! Shit, the shotgun would walk right up on me.
Oh, shit, he's right there. Okay.
He goes behind. Drawn by the gunfire.
I'm getting out of the middle, going around behind the synth heavy, going up towards the where he
dead.
came in. Oh, perfect then.
I'm not doing good on health.
Yeah, likewise. Okay,
Apex
just
right on you.
got him. Stop moving. Stop. There we go. Okay, it should be just the spitters.
Preoccupied with something in the back corner.
Yep. That's great.
Sentry deployed.
Red, you're lowest. You probably want to get the
Clear.
aid kit there.
I've had enough of these robot pendejos.
That shotgun dude walked right around the corner while I was zoomed in, popping out something else.
Yeah. Let's get up here and let turrets deal with this shit. Let's go.
Look right. Synth's on the stairs.
Oh, we got a back spawn too.
Okay. Exploders are coming in. Not sure where they're going yet. They're coming on the right. Okay.
Looks like I got one trying to creep left.
Could be, they do that sometimes. I'm moving up on the right. Try to avoid taking damage if you can, Apex. Okay, clear.
Clear. Rodriguez, we're getting close.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
Get your people prepped for evac.
Probably gonna get a punish spawn.
We're ready for you.
Yeah, it's up ahead.
And please, call me Cynthia.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
Multiple greens, careful.
Thank you, turret, for your aggro. Your service will be appreciated.
I was muted again. Sorry, boys.
Worries.
Another line of sentry guns. Clean those out.
Yeah, I was definitely not trying to take any damage. As soon as I walked out that door, I just got focused. I couldn't even see.
Yep, the turret will kill all the other turrets here.
To be honest, I say we trigger this shit and stay right here.
Yeah, that's here's fine.
Yeah, I'm low. I've gone down. I can't go down again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back and let the turret do the work.
Sounds good. As the turret gets killed.
Nah, just put it up again. Don't worry about it. Nope, don't even need to.
That was the last turret. Movement in the wall. Xenos.
Really? Okay, gotta turn on the back here now.
Oh, how many of these guys?
Jesus. Yeah, punishment spawns.
Ah. That was a little brutal on the punishment spawn.
Oh, it can be worse. And there's still more coming.
How did I not take any damage? I literally had shit chasing me the whole time.
Well, as long as he doesn't catch you.
Not that time. More good luck with the
Got a back spawning coming.
I'll shoot him on the turret.
Get to
Okay.
Rodriguez before more
Get
show.
the hell out of here.
Leroy!
Oh shit,
Oh,
there's
shit.
a punishment.
Oh,
Go, 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 go.
Don't stop believing!
holy shit.
Gonna set up in here.
I'll put a cry down in the door.
Valid.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Paula Station are synthetics.
We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetics.
Just as I ran out of shotgun ammo.
Now I need ammo.
Yeah, I dropped it back there.
Yeah, I'm not going back for
There's an ammo box here. We just need to be quick in this room because this gets nasty if we get punishment spawns.
Grabbing ammo.
I
Eight
bet
kids
kid.
here.
Apex, pop that in med kit.
Oh yeah.
Patching up.
Okay.
I was almost through the animation of picking up that.
There's a
first
box
one.
up here too.
I have ammo.
What's the gear?
That's nothing else here.
Are you guys both ready to go?
You're like,
Okay, let's leave this room. Red, come.
Taking care of some shit right
A
now.
lot of working Joes.
You don't want a punishment spawn in that room, believe me.
No.
Get up here.
I know, I'm working on it. That was the punishment spawn.
No, that wasn't the punishment spawn. Okay.
Shit deployed.
Yeah, let's just take this stuff slow here.
Careful with your turret, no trigger shit.
Only when it's alive.
what?
Right side now.
Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna trigger the exploders and come running my ass back here.
Careful, you still got some on the right.
Yep. They should be moving out. Yep, here they come. That works. That's cool.
I got an ammo drop ready.
Turret's a bed.
I need you to speak plain, Rodriguez.
Shit deployed.
I told you.
Wow,
Call me
straight
Cynthia.
with that one.
SMGs. Wayland Yutani Model
Might as well get some
9500.
ammo here.
I am the central computer of Paula Station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay.
Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that? Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Watch for synth power cores, same as the console before.
Sniper on the right,
Overload
careful.
the system.
Had to wait for your shotgun butt to move. Your turret just got pulped.
It's fine. Just watch the shit that's coming up on us, and watch the sniper.
Get to deploy.
Sniper's down. Excellent. Okay, I'm moving up. Although I see green still, so...
You got a lot of activity moving up. Shotgunners on the
Yep,
left.
okay, I'm not moving up.
Get to deploy.
That's a warden on the right. Warden's down.
That's a salvageable power core.
Working Joe's coming on the left, looks like. I'm gonna go get some ammo.
That one warden just wants to stay back there in the back.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at what he wants. Wait a minute. There he is, way back there.
Ow.
Did I get you there? I did. I'm so sorry.
We're starting to get groups.
The army.
Is it not just
Let's move up since we're getting those spawns here anyway.
Yeah. Oh, more. Behind.
Oh, definitely don't want them behind me.
Got the warden.
Synth power core on the deck.
Exploders, careful.
Yeah, they're right next to.
On this edge.
Oh shit! Right behind me.
We got incoming.
Grabbing ammo.
Fine, stop.
There are 2 aid kits over here if you guys need them. I don't know if there's one up top there.
No, I was looking for one there.
Okay.
Get to deploy.
More exploders coming. Okay, I'm gonna go hit the button.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, there's still another power core out there. Great.
Wait a little bit longer.
Grabbing ammo.
Do you comprehend the significance of these ruins? What do you risk unleashing here?
More of them. Oh, come on.
There are
Jesus.
forces in the universe humans are not prepared to grapple with.
Okay, here we go.
Primary hub.
Wrecking Joe's coming up the ramp on the right.
Cynthia's
Oh, no, they're coming up the ramp in the middle.
collapsing.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
Oh shit!
Unshot.
What's that about?
Watch the shotgunner. Oh boy. There's a
Oh, it was
containment
me.
behind you too. Oh boy. No.
It's
Primary
over.
hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76%.
Ah, there's
of
one behind me,
internal
too.
traffic.
Yeah, the Vector, that was me. I put one burning beam right into your chest.
Get us on the deck. I'm pulling them
I
out.
thought you were a shotgunner.
Well, I was, just not a synth.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
Yeah.
Yeah, the hell sucks.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
25 damage too. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that build's not bad either. Didn't quite get there, but...
No, when your ally burns a hole clean through the dead center of your chest.
I'll go buy the scout. Are we going to do that one again?
What time is it?
Sure.
Yeah, I can.
Just whatever random.
I can do another.
I just do it random.
You gonna go buy the scout rifle?